Hi, everybody. We are Hector. Tonight we have Ben.
Yo, PA, PA.
This is the all PA edition of Hector. We have Mike,
Yo, PA, PA.
and we have me, Elizabeth. Yo, PA, 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 PA. And we're all three of us are currently in PA. And it
Right,
is
we don't need no LA. We don't need no
New
Iceland. We
York
don't need no New
City,
York City
Iceland. Jewel is in Iceland.
or
So
Iceland.
Iceland or Iceland.
Why would you go to Iceland on the most patriotic weekend of the year?
Ever.
She's not American.
Jewel, we're very disappointed in you.
Yeah.
I hope you're watching.
And in honor of them,
You know,
we're gonna sing.
democracy started in Pennsylvania. That's
Yeah.
what this is about.
And you know what the founding fathers did when they signed the Declaration of Independence on the 4th? They all went like this. PA,
Yeah,
PA.
yeah. You know where they were? You know where they were? Yeah.
This is an untold story. You know what? I think this is a good theme for our set this evening.
Yeah,
I think like some sort of Pennsylvania and/or DC or like DC 4th of July Independence themed, Revolutionary War themed stuff.
rather than pull from anything, we're just gonna whatever we talk about in the next 5 minutes is what our set will be based on. So Ben was just in LA.
LA. Oh, that doesn't work.
Yeah. You gotta be a little more mellow for that to work.
LA.
LA, you know. And he met Nathan.
Woo! We got
And
this
Luch.
really sweet burger.
Yeah, they have burgers in LA?
Yeah, it was great. We were in Santa Monica. There's a lot of rich people in Santa Monica. There's a lot of rich people in California. That's one of the things I learned. One, the humidity doesn't exist, and it is very true. PA humidity is a real thing, and it's not fun at all. I could walk around in California in jeans for the first time in the middle of the summertime in my life on 34 years on this planet. I'm not joking, and felt comfortable. Two, there's a lot of rich people in California, more than PA.
Are you aware of the fact that the northeastern United States also has a lot of rich people? I don't know if you're...
Yes, I know that, but different type of rich in California, I felt.
Yeah.
It was just
Ben,
yes.
Are you aware that California also has a coastline and Pennsylvania doesn't have one too?
Yes, I know that. That's basic geography, Mike. And where's your hat? Where's your hat and glasses? It's supposed to be
That's like Ben Hodge Day.
I told you I'm dressed like Ben Hodge, junior year of high school.
Oh man, you do not want to go back to that time frame. But maybe that's what it is, the coastal thing. I don't know. I mean, it felt like it was, I don't know. Santa Monica is very, very nice. But it just felt different from a Northeast type of rich, you know?
Mm-hmm. So is it more, yeah, because like Northeast rich is like, man, like,
yeah.
you know, we've been here, our family built this.
It's like Rockefeller rich, like
Old money
rich, and I just feel like even though there's maybe some old money in Santa Monica and proper, it just feels like it's a little bit, I don't know, it just feels stingy. It just feels weird. It's very, not in a bad way. It was an interesting. I actually really liked it. People were like, "Oh man, you're like," I really enjoyed it. I loved the vibe. I went to Venice Beach. Everybody's like, go see the freak show, and I'm like, this is the best thing ever. There's like live music and artists, and I had all these conversations with artists because that's me, and just sitting down talking. I liked it. I really enjoyed Venice Beach a lot. So that was my little trip.
Yeah. So Luch and I were at DTM this weekend, and
in New York City.
We met in the other city on the other coast. We met Jewel, and it was fantastic. She's just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she's not here, she's fantastic.
Yeah, she was great. It was real easy to talk to her. I felt like we've known her forever.
Yeah.
She gave me veggie chips. It was really good. We did some Pilates in the theater during
she
ASCAT.
stretched us out real good, and
Yeah.
And she's just a sweet and very bubbly, wonderful person.
Yeah.
I feel like I've known her forever. I love her.
Yeah.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Have you ever thought about what would have happened if England won the Revolutionary War?
I was actually thinking about that today because I was thinking about how today could be in England. And today is probably called, or 4th of July is probably called, oh shit, I need a passport to go to Disney World Day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Really? That's what you thought?
That's what I told There's this like Newcastle Ale commercial with Elizabeth Hurley, and she was like,
Yeah, it is really good.
yeah.
There's a couple of those ads. But what would it have been like?
I mean, we wouldn't. I don't think any of us would exist.
Hmm?
I wouldn't. I don't think. I don't think we would exist. I don't know. Would we? Would we exist?
Maybe.
No, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe that was too deep of a question. I don't know.
Mm.
All right. So if you could be any member of the early American Revolution, who would you want to be? If you could be any person.
Paul Bunyan.
Come on, Mike. Gooch. Jackass.
See that face that you just had, Ben? See that face? I have that face all the time.
Paul Bunyan, dude, get out of here.
Uh,
I already know mine. It's easy. He's a Pennsylvanian. Ben Franklin, man. That guy was the bomb. That guy did That guy was like a philanthropist. He was like an inventor. He like slept around. That guy was a pimp.
I want to be that unknown person that you never knew, that unknown soldier that was actually a woman that dressed up like a man so she could fight for her country.
Molly Pitcher.
Sure.
No, she was a bomber. She did like.
I want to be Betsy Ross's son. I'm sure she had a son, and he's always forgotten about. And he had holes in his pants, and he kept.
I heard he's really good at sewing.
Sew up my pants, Ma. And she's like, I can't. I'm working on this flag. She's like, but the kids are teasing me. I got holes in my pants.
Well, learn how to sew yourself, and he became the first fashion designer.
Yes, that guy.
Hey, Dr. Abraham. Dr. Abraham, can I talk to you, please?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Oh.
Sure.
Sorry, when you have a husband and wife practice, it's Dr. Abraham and Dr. Abraham. So I'm sure you were talking to me, not my wife.
We keep things equal here. We're both studied same school. We have the same criteria.
Same exact.
That's great.
He did audit a college class once, and I was real upset for that because we're supposed to keep our credentials the same. But we went to counseling.
I just want to talk to you about my mom. She's just locked up in a room, in a chamber, all by herself for just months on ends, and I just hear lots of singing of the national anthem, and over and over and over again, or just singing Yankee Doodles and all sorts of other songs, and I'm just a little concerned. She doesn't talk to me anymore. I'm really concerned.
So, and you want to take a crack at it first, honey, or do you want me to go?
Well, yeah, I think I should because in that class that I audited that you didn't get to, we discussed just this very thing.
You discussed my mother sitting in a chamber, this very specific thing?
Well, it was similar. It was about, parents who disconnect from their children because they find out that they have more joy when they're not around their children. So that was pretty much what the class was about. So I'm thinking your mom, since she's singing and having, a good time without you, I think she's just probably done with you.
But
all right, honey, I'm not trying to undermine you here, but we also did cover that in the family studies class we took as part of our undergrad. But you were sick with mono that week.
That was the worst.
So I think I might be more qualified than you. Well, no.
Okay.
Equally.
Go ahead. You give it a
Equally.
shot. Just tell this young boy your thoughts on this matter.
I think that your mother, I think that she's regretting that she didn't fulfill her career before she got married. Maybe she wants to have her own identity. Maybe she just feels just strangled because she's just got to constantly just be attached to you at the hip, and she can't have any of her own personal achievements, and she just has to be constantly just tethered to everything that you do in her life. Maybe it's that.
Yes, I concur. It's your fault, son.
It's my fault.
Sure, you're smothering her.
I'm smothering her? I shouldn't be knocking at the door and asking for food?
Get your own food. You're like, what, 12 years old? You know how to make a grilled cheese? Make a grilled cheese or something.
But I go to bed by myself every night. I don't know why you're yelling at me.
Remember that time we took that course at that camp? It was all about whiny little boys, honey.
Yes.
And what did we learn there? Whiny little boys need to move out.
What kind of a...
See, look how you are. If I was your mom, I'd be locked in a room singing too.
You know what? Your mom probably looked at you on the day you were born, and she probably said, "You know what? Let's do everything together. Let's both have the same occupation. I'm a doctor. You can be a doctor too. We can be doctors together." And then she just sucked every aspiration you ever had out of you.
But I totally support her. I want the best for my mother. I don't...
Between us, we have a 7-year-old son. And he wanted to support us. And the best way for him to support us was to get out. So one night, we filled his Ninja Turtle backpack with some crackers, some juice boxes, and a map. And we sent him out.
That's better than what I've gotten. I would love to have crackers, let alone a Ninja Turtle backpack. All I get is a Ziploc bag and a stale pretzel with some hair attached to it that was found underneath the sewing machine that my mom probably is using while she's singing the songs.
Honey, he's not happy for what he has. Do you hear him? Do you hear him complaining about all the riches he has?
Happy. I just want my mother to love me.
Maybe he wants a sense of personal identity, honey. Did you ever think of that? Maybe he wants to be whatever he wants. Maybe he doesn't want to be a doctor. Maybe he wants to be a mathematician. Maybe he wants to be something else because he's a little 12-year-old boy and he hasn't thought about all the opportunities he could have. His life is just robbed from him at age 18. Let's go to medical school together, honey.
Guys, are you guys okay? I mean, it sounds like there's some tension between you two. You want to talk about it?
No. I don't even know what to say anymore. I thought we were in this together, and I don't want to fight with my wife, especially in front of a whiny little boy like you.
He's not. He's crying out. He's crying out.
I'm crying out.
Is this because of Jeremy? Because we sent him out when he was 7, and you're still harboring that against me?
We cut to that day in 1987 when Jeremy was sent away.
All right, Jeremy, we got some Ritz.
Hey, Dad, are we going to play some ball?
No.
Are we going to play some Nintendo?
Son, it's time for you to move out.
Dad, I know what you want. Dad, I will love to scratch your back. I'll do it for you. Come on, Dad, let's play.
Honey, your father is trying to tell you that we are sending you away.
To dance school. Yes, I've always wanted to go to dance school, guys. You're the best.
We're sending you to they call them group homes now. It's basically an orphanage. We don't feel that you you're not good for our career, which we decided that we would do together.
Yeah.
And it's just
We
too
really got
hard to be in med school and have a son.
I thought your career was in like psychology and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family planning.
Yeah.
Aren't we a family, Mom and Dad?
What we're planning is for you to leave and for us to keep on with our career. So what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle you off to this other home. You wanted a brother, you wanted a sister.
I love shuffleboard, Dad. That's such a great
God.
idea. Let's play shuffleboard. Yay.
Honey, this is this is hard for me, but I feel like this is going to be, I feel like years from now, your father and I are going to look back on this situation. We're going to be very happy about it. We're not going to regret it at all. We need you to just go, and we're going to find you a new family.
New family that has time to take care of you, that has a general interest in your well-being, and that has lots of hand-me-down toys and yard sale finds for you to play with.
Wait, Dad, did you say you were going to give me Ritz crackers?
I packed up your Ninja Turtle backpack with Ritz crackers with the cheese.
Wait, which Ninja Turtle? Did you get me my favorite? Did you get me Leonardo?
Leonardo, the leader, just like you, son. You're a born leader.
Dad, you're so great. And you know I love Ritz crackers. Ritz crackers are so good.
Yeah, I threw
in. Cut back to the psychiatrist and the 12-year-old boy.
So he was okay with it. I thought he was happy with it, and I thought you were on board. And now
I don't know. It just seems like such a. I just want my mom to like reach out to me and stuff. She's just so isolated. I don't know if I can do it.
The thing is, as much as I'm just gonna come out and say, as much as I hate my husband's ideas, our son is I don't know if you've heard of. I don't know if you heard of Jimmy Choo.
Jimmy Choo?
The famous fashion shoe. Our son is Jimmy Choo. He grew up. He became very successful.
That's right.
Because we abandoned him, because he grew up in an orphanage, and so.
I feel like this session is
kind of good for you, but I mean,
this session is more about you guys and your family than it is about me. This, like, I don't know, maybe this is the right idea. I don't know. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I just need to run away. Maybe I just need to pack up my Pokemon bag and just head for Santa Monica, you know, and just where I've heard really good things about Santa Monica.
You should do
that. A lot of children do run away to Santa Monica.
There's like colors there, and there's a coastline. There's a
Ferris wheel. There's a Ferris wheel.
There's a Ferris wheel there, and there's transients and musicians and artists. You know, why am I even here?
You know, my best suggestion to you is to find a rail yard. There's usually a boxcar that has a door open. You just jump on there and just ride the rails all the way to that Golden Coast.
You know what? I think that
sounds like
the best idea.
Absolutely amazing adventure that you're about to go on, and I just wish I was you. I hate my life.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now, actually. So. You know, you guys can just kind of figure out your stuff together. I'm heading to Santa Monica. I don't even need my mom anymore.
There you go. He's fixed.
I'm gonna go make duct tape wallets for people on the beach.
Hey, if you see our son out there, tell him we said hey.
I will. I certainly will.
Honey, stop crying. You're embarrassing yourself. Don't cry in front of the clients. Come on, stop it. Don't do this.
We cut to Betsy Ross's home in the 17 whenever she made the stupid flag, and her son is there as well, and is causing typical child problems whilst Betsy Ross is working.
Hey, Ma, why you gotta make that stupid flag. I don't even know what it means. It's just stupid.
Oh, Petey. I know you're worried that Mommy's not going to make you a flag, but look, I made you a Petey flag.
Hey, I like it. United States of Petey. It sounds good. Thanks, Ma. I'm glad you didn't forget about me.
Hey, Mom, what about me? Where's my flag?
Okay,
Hey,
Bruno, I made you a Bruno
Hey,
flag.
Hey, Petey, look, it's got little two dinky stars on it for your two small testicles. Look at the little,
Bruno,
look at the little,
Bruno.
look at the little bar that's hanging down there. The little small piece. You got small
Bruno.
dick. You got small dick. Yeah.
Bruno, Bruno, Jay Scipione, what did I tell you about Ross? What did I tell you about talking about your brother's testicles? Now here's your flag.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah. Okay. Thanks, Mom.
Don't talk about
You
your
know,
brother's testicles.
last night when one of the generals came downstairs, he saw me and he said I looked like an upstanding young man and I could do a lot for my country.
Yeah, like drop your pants and make the other side run. Oh no, look at there's a small man and a small penis and his two small testicles.
Bruno.
Sorry, Mom, sorry. It's too easy, Mom. Look at him. Look at him. Come on,
I know
show
your
us.
brother has small testicles. I know this. I bathe him every day of his life. But please, we love each other, and he's your brother. And it really weirds me out when you two talk about each other's penises.
Yeah,
My
just
penis
not
is fine.
right. Just not right. That kind of stuff makes me want to join the Redcoats. Just making me so mad.
Oh, please, they wouldn't have you.
You do have really small testicles, though, honey.
Real small.
I don't think I'm gonna have any grandchildren from you.
Well, I was talking to Mr. Franklin, the inventor, and he said he might be able to do something for me one day, and I'll be a really...
Yo, you talked to Ben Franklin? Yo, that man's a straight pimp, yo.
We cut to Ben Franklin.
Hello, young lad. Come sit on my lap. It's I, Ben Franklin.
Thanks, Mr. Franklin. I really need your help. My brother, his name's Bruno, which is really weird for this time period, and he talks like he's from the future. And he's always teasing me, and it's all because of my small testicles. And you're an inventor. I thought maybe you could make me some, new testicles.
Well, I can tell as you're sitting on my thigh that there is absolutely nothing there. In fact, I thought you were a young female when you were sitting on my lap for the first time. But alas, I understand the trials and travails of brotherdom and annoying siblings, and as well as people from the future. So you've come to the right place. And while you may think that I will give you a bigger set of testicles, I can't do that for you. What I can do is I can give you this kite.
Ooh.
And attached to this kite, there is a metal key. And here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to tie a piece of metal string from the kite all the way down. And I want you to wrap it around yourself, right around your penis, right around your scrotal area. I know it might be very difficult for you to get that, but I want you to tie that really tight around there. Like a little snug, so you can really feel a little tug on there. I want you to go out during the next rainstorm. Lightning storm, not rainstorm. Usually lightning comes with rain. You know this. This is just silly stuff. You know this already. And I want you to just dance naked in the lightning storm. And perhaps you will be blessed with an electric crotch. And your brother Bruno can suck it. Or as they say, suck these nuts, as I like to say to my bitches.
We cut to the year 1985, and Bruno is back to the future. Bruno, did you do it? Did you change? Did you change the way we do penis enhancements? Did you do it, Bruno? Did you do it?
Of course I did. I'm Bruno. I never mess up. You know how I do. You know how I roll. I go through here. It's 1985. Yo, my little brother, though, he has some issues.
This is great. This is great news, Bruno.
It's great news, Doc.
Now that you've changed the future, I don't have to worry about the fact that I have a really, really small penis.
Nope, don't have to worry anymore. In fact, you know what I did was...
Holy shit! Holy shit! Look at the size of my penis! Look at how big it is!
Doc, it's in my face right now. I can't help but seeing it. You're welcome, Doc.
You did that! You! Bruno!
I see. I got it. It's right there. Thanks. It's a great sight.
Oh, I can't even close my legs. It's so giant.
Yeah, well, there's a little thing called radioactive waste, and yeah, you're gonna die. We're all gonna have cancer, but hey, at least we all have big penises.
Oh, I'm okay with that. I'm
Who
okay
wouldn't
with
be?
that.
I mean, who
I'd
would?
rather have a giant penis
I know it's.
a couple of days.
I mean, we're gonna be dying, and it's gonna be a horrible, slow death. But you know, we got what we wanted. You know, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. I wonder how my brother's doing. We cut back to the little brother, and he's out in the next lightning storm.
So I went and saw Ben, and I sat in his lap, and he just went on and on and on about how I could help myself, and I eventually got to me tying this string around myself, and I'm just kind of waiting, see if anything happens.
Look at it. He's on fire.
Nothing changed.
Oh, it's purple.
Ben, you're a big liar. You're just a big liar and a big prankster. What is this electrified? What is this? I don't get it. I'm like,
It is a metaphor for the State of the Union. Your penis is Britain, and the lightning is the United States of America.
So I guess that explains.
You, sir, are our first penile firework. You will forever go down in history.
We cut to the year 2014, and there's a mother and her two small children sitting on the lawn outside in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, watching the fireworks. Okay, kids. So the penis, you guys can stay up for 15 more minutes to watch the penis. It is so great. I can't believe you guys are seeing the penis.
This is so exciting, Mom. I can't believe it. I'm going to see my first penis.
You guys, it's the most exciting thing about 4th of July. It's not about our country's independence. It's about penis fireworks.
When does it get all purple and crunchy?
Oh, first thing is that's the treat, kiddos. It gets purple and crunchy, and then explodes, and it's just like a million shooting stars of
Mommy,
penis.
Mommy,
and
brother,
it's little
Mommy,
penises,
brother, Mommy,
big penises.
brother, Mommy, brother, Mommy, brother, Mommy, brother, Mommy, brother. We have to chant. We have to do the chant. It's counting down. Ready? 1, 2. P A P A P A P A P A That's our show, everybody. That's our show.
That's our show. The future.
That was our angry. That's our show.
All right, guys, have an awesome 4th of July. And we are Hector. We are out. Who's the other guys that were on tonight? The
Lightning Brothers.
Lightning Brothers.
Wow, I love those guys.
So I guess was the tea party a teabag party then?
Oh, that would have been good. Shut up, Paul Bunyan.
Yeah. So Paul Bunyan and me and Ben. We are out. We're gonna have a great weekend, and we hope you guys have a great weekend.
Be safe. Be safe, American.
Be safe. God bless America.
And Iceland.